What's going on, everyone?
Am I looking here?
Yeah, we're looking there.
What?
It started, so.
Are you just recording or are we live streaming?
This is live streaming, Bree.
Oh.
So let's go ahead with the intro.
Hi guys, I'm Bree.
And I'm Ninja. This is Bree Ninja Network.
It's been a while.
It's a long time no see. What's going on, everyone?
A month, maybe?
Something like that. I don't know if anyone's watching, but if you are, what's going on? Please say what's up in the chat. Those on Twitch and YouTube. So we got some things to talk about. I guess the last time we spoke, NBA Finals wasn't finished, but it is over now. We all know how that ended and how it was going to end. The NBA draft actually just, what was that, a couple days ago? A couple cool picks were made. We'll make a more detailed video.
Atlanta
about
did
that.
decent.
So Atlanta got like 3 top.
Atlanta did decent. I think it was like
number 1 picks.
3 first-round picks.
3 first-round picks, so we got some things to work with.
I think 2 of them were freshmen. One of them, no, that was somewhere else. 2 of them were freshmen for sure. So young team, but something we can work with.
Yeah.
Especially with the new coach that we got from Philly. He came from Philadelphia, assistant coach from Philly, who had a really good season this year. So maybe going to some more Hawks games this year. Who knows?
Just maybe, and to watch other, like more than just the other teams.
Oh yeah, we always go to see the
Yeah,
opposite team, but this year maybe we'll go to actually see Atlanta.
Yeah, just maybe.
Depending on how the team kind of comes together and meshes. But like you said before, and like I was reading online, that they still need like one superstar to really kind of
bring everything
bring it all together. Yeah.
And that vet to just get everyone in the mindset of what it takes to get a championship.
Yeah, like a mentor.
So yeah, like so we'll have more details on that as we kind of delve more into what happened in the NBA draft. We got a couple movie reviews for you guys. We saw Incredibles last week. Incredibles 2.
Jack is my inner spirit.
Yeah, it was it's been what 15 years since the original 14 years since the original Incredibles came out and
what
they released
were you doing
this.
14 years ago?
Exactly. What were you doing 14
what were
years
you
ago?
doing 14 years ago?
What was that?
How old were we? 25, 14 years ago, it was 15.
Yikes.
Was I 9?
I was like in high school.
I was 11.
11. I don't remember when that movie came out.
11?
Yeah,
I was 11.
But 2003. 2003, I was in middle school.
So I was 9.
I guess. No, actually. It was a long.
We were 11.
Who was 11?
Who was 25?
14. That was 12. So no, I was in middle school. What, 6th grader? I was in 6th grade? Man, we messing up on live, yo.
I can't be mad right now.
It was a long time ago when that movie came out. I guess I was in 6th grade. Are you 12 in 6th grade?
Depends on when it came out. So you're 12 going on 13 in 6th grade, and you're 11 going on 12. No, you're 12 going on 13 in 7th grade, and you're 11 going on 12 in 6th grade. So both of us we were either in 5th and 6th grade or 6th and 7th grade.
No, it was 5th and 6th grade.
Probably 5th and 6th grade.
Yeah, because it was about 12. When I turned 12 at the end of the year. Anyway, or towards the end of the school year.
I don't remember anything about 5th grade.
So I guess as far as 6th grade Incredibles, I mean, it's a very long time ago that movie was, we're way past that now.
But it picks up right where it left off.
Right where it left
with off. With a little Duggar, which you don't even remember how it ended until the movie starts. And it's just like, oh yeah.
I mean, I remember, but it's just the point, I guess, is that time gap of real life and then it only being
so did old dude died in the first movie?
Old dude.
The main villain of the
Syndrome.
Did he die?
Yes, Syndrome died. Jack blew up his helicopter. Like I said, remember me? You had a discussion already when we were talking about Jack. So there's a couple plot holes in the movie. One of them is the one about Jack having his power.
In the first movie.
In this movie, it was revealed that they made it seem like they didn't know, even though at the end of the first movie when Jack did destroy Syndrome's helicopter, he had his powers, and it was very evident before they caught him. Like they caught him, you know, right as their house is blowing up.
I can't remember if his family knew or just the babysitter, because it showed.
Well, it showed the babysitter, and like I said, she left all those voicemails for Elastigirl on the phone, which was like, remember the funny.
But did Elastigirl and the rest of the family know that he had powers?
I don't know, but they definitely made sure that he didn't have powers in this, even though it only started, I guess, a couple days after that one ended. They were homeless in the beginning. They didn't let us know that from the preview. We didn't know. I mean, yes, their house did blow up, but
who you think is the villain? You're like half right.
Man.
It's like who you think it is. It's like super close.
Just to let you guys know from now on, this is a complete spoiler review. It's been 2 weeks. We're gonna discuss this. No, Bree, you know exactly who the villain is.
No, I thought it was the brother.
You have an idea.
I thought it was the
If
brother.
there's a 50-50 chance in the beginning of the movie, oh, it's either this person or that person.
I thought it was the brother just working alone, or the brother and the sister working together, and she was just doing what he said.
Yeah.
I had no idea it was just the sister alone, and the brother is actually pretty innocent.
The movie definitely followed, I guess, it followed the same monocle as the first movie, which was the villain comes and hires a hero, except this time it wasn't Mr. Incredible, it was Elastigirl, it's her time to shine.
And a whole bunch of other superheroes too.
Yeah, because they had to hire Frozone. Frozone was the one who recruited them after their houses. No, they got...
No, like the other superheroes that they showed for the first time.
What, like the younger generation?
Yeah.
Yeah, the newer... You're skipping around, but yeah.
We're not going through the whole movie. That he hired a whole bunch of superheroes. He just didn't want Mr. Incredible to be involved.
Only because I guess the way that they were hiring was like, it was shown in the previews. They wanted stealthier heroes versus Mr. Incredible, who's really big and bulky and all his, he leaves a lot of destruction, which is what they got in trouble for the first part of the movie. Anyways.
So overall, what did you think of it?
It was okay. I mean, if I could talk about the issues of it, then maybe I could give a better synopsis of why I think it's okay. What about you?
I just like Jack and Edna.
Yeah, that was
That was the only good part of the movie.
Yeah, the story wasn't the best. It wasn't the strongest story, most definitely. It said it followed very similar plots from the first movie. The cool scenes, there were some cool scenes with Elastigirl. Another complaint that I do remember saying is I don't think it was enough Incredibles as a family. Elastigirl has some really cool scenes, but like Dash and Violet.
Dash was lame.
They really were just side pieces in this movie. Like in the first movie, they were discovering their powers.
Violet was pretty important.
They
Dash was lame.
They were, when they were on the island, they really were able to show off their skills, and it was really cool. In this one, they were kind of like, Dash really he was like border patrol and stuff. Like it wasn't they didn't use him as much as they could. Jack had a lot of shine. Mr. Incredible didn't have much shine either. Like the whole family, it was really just the highlights were Elastigirl and Jack, and that was cool. But they outshined the rest of the other family members. And
I give it a 50-50. Yeah, half of me was just like, man, and half of me was like, I enjoyed it.
It was cool. I'm happy that all the actors, even after 14 years, reprised their voice acting roles, like Samuel Jackson.
Actually, someone else pointed out to me that we don't know if Violet and them's voice was the same, because they would have been younger then. Could have been a different.
I mean, it definitely is a possibility, but I guess the big
three main
names,
ones, yeah.
The big names are behind three bigs, and they did like a nice little intro in the beginning of the movie to let us know, hey, it's been a long time since we've done this movie, but we're here. It is what it is. Anime movies do take a long time to make, and we do understand that. So they've been making Avatar 2 for the last 10 plus years since the first one came out.
It don't take 14 years to make a cartoon.
It could take a while. I think it took Toy Story. Well, you're right, because it took Toy Story 1. It took them, I think, the first one took them, Pixar Studios, maybe like 10 years, and then the second one, they cranked that out super fast. third one took a long time though. The
I
third
think
one.
it's just the fact of like, do we want to do another one? I think that's what it is. And then you have to write a script and write a good script that makes sense, and then it's like.
But this one they should have cooked the script just a little bit more. Because the Incredible, I mean, everyone was missing the Incredibles, but I feel like with the story they was given is iffy at best. So now let's get into the second movie that was kind of. Hey, the first one was great, but boy, this second one was the most sad money grab in the entire galaxy, I swear.
I love Chris Pratt.
Jurassic Park World 2.
I like Chris Pratt. And Jurassic World, the first one that came out in 2015, is literally my favorite movie.
It was a pretty good movie.
One of my favorite movies of all time.
Actually,
the first
really
one was really, really good. Box office records, and the second one
everything the legacy of that movie made, I honestly would say it goes below all the Jurassic Parks.
I think it didn't focus on. It focused on like the action and the different dinosaurs. It didn't really focus on a legit story.
I would say Jurassic Park 2 had more action and dinosaur focus than this movie. I know you probably don't remember Jurassic Park 2, but Jurassic Park 2 was the one where it was like really actiony. It was like too much action. And then 3 kind of brought it back, and then World was like a whole different type of movie because it was like.
I honestly only remember
the first one. Because the first one was memorable. The first, like legit.
I don't remember it 2 or 3.
I've seen all of them multiple times. If I were to rank this one, in it goes to the bottom.
Yeah, this was probably the worst one. It wasn't good at all.
The story, the plot was bad. Like I said, I guess you could say kind of non-spoiler, spoiler review. I don't know. Yeah, the plot was not good. A lot of it's honestly in the preview. Not the first preview, because the first preview seems like it's a good movie. The second preview where they bring in the whole other dinosaur they're making and they're doing military stuff again.
See, I would watch that scene again.
What?
I would watch the movie starting at where they first bring.
When they go on the island.
Where they first bring out the new dinosaur. To then.
And I'd say that's probably the most predictable, trashy parts of the movie.
Only because I do like the action, but the rest of the movie just didn't make sense to me. The whole storyline and the backstory, and it was just like...
The backstory, the reasons for doing, like you say, the motives behind certain things is like, wasn't this already explored before? Didn't that already fail the first time?
Yeah. In the same evil doctor.
Yo, this dude has been...
and he didn't die, so I'm guessing he's gonna be in the next one if they make another one.
He's literally been in all the movies. He's always behind. This game. It really is, and it's funny. It's kind of like the Stan Lee in the Marvel films. When you see him, you know it's a Jurassic Park film.
But Chris Pratt did the acting and all that was really good. Still, I still enjoyed.
I feel like they let my man's. Man, he has such a great record. He has such a great record. This is not a good record.
The movie flop doesn't mean he didn't do a bad job.
I mean, the movie's not gonna flop. I feel like it's probably did. I mean, when it came out this week, so it came out yesterday. It's probably gonna do well in the box office because it is the. But Rotten Tomatoes already gave it a 55.
It didn't get good reviews though.
That don't mean people ain't gonna go see it.
They won't make as much money as the first one.
Oh no, of course not. So if it's a flop compared to the first one, yes, most definitely. It's only because it doesn't stack up. I mean, it goes goes back to the island that they did the first Jurassic World in. The world is dying. That's all in the preview. You know they have to rescue certain species, and then after that, man, it's a lot of main characters.
But anyways, I really think out of the 2 movies that we've gone to see so far, I think Ant-Man will not be a disappointment. I didn't have high expectations for Incredibles, even though I was excited for it. I definitely didn't have high expectations for Jurassic World.
I did. After I saw the second preview, I knew it was going to be.
I was like, and then when I saw the Rotten Tomatoes score, I was just like, let me just go watch it and get it.
Yeah, we almost didn't want to go to the Thursday night premiere to make this movie review for you guys.
But Ant-Man, very excited to go see.
The first one was really good. We definitely have to. I would say I need to rewatch it just to get some of the inside jokes. I see they're already putting jokes. It came out. I was actually looking through like our old movie passes and stuff. We have like a whole collection on my phone. I think we saw it in maybe like 2014. So I guess that's 4 years.
That's been a while.
14 or 15.
Compared to like the other Avengers.
That's a lot of. You gotta keep up with the rest of the
Captain America movies, but Ant-Man's the one that's been a while though.
Yeah, I mean, they just need to introduce him real quick and then get ready for the Civil War, and then it's been a wild ride since then. But
I'm excited for him, man.
We'll be looking forward to it. But yeah, Jurassic World. Don't even go see it if you haven't seen it. Just wait till it comes out on Netflix.
I wouldn't say that.
I would definitely say that.
I wouldn't say that.
You would go pay to see that movie again?
Would I pay to see it? I'm not telling people to go see it twice. I'm saying
I wouldn't pay to see it.
It doesn't hurt to go see it the first time if you like an action movie. It's been a while since you've seen an action.
That's her opinion. Mine is wait till Netflix or Hulu or however you get your
Pratt
streams.
is entertaining, but as for an overall good movie and storyline, don't have high expectations.
55%.
What else?
Let's see. Some new music. Let's see. Scorpion comes out this Friday or next Friday.
Very excited.
I'm about to say we talked about the Pusha T Drake beef.
Album. The beef is over. I'm so over.
But there are some little hints that there might, because this double album might be because that Drake might have sprinkled a little bit of
like half of it before the Pusha T beef, and then
not that necessarily, but
after the beef,
he might have some stuff. Like there was actually a rumor that went around today that he might have some stuff to him there towards Ye, towards a little bit towards Pusha T, just a little sprinkle.
I'll give Ye and what's his name, Kid Cudi, that one song.
Yeah, the Kissy Ghost album. I don't know if we talked about that one at the time. See, Kanye and Good Music have been doing this rollout where they've been doing 7 song albums. And the Kissy Ghost was the collaboration between Kid Cudi and Kanye. I think it came out after the Pusha T beef one. It was pretty cool. The Nas released one too.
I only give them one song.
Yeah, it was like say a lot of people.
Was it free?
It was mixed review. The Ghost Town Part 2. No,
Part 1.
That's on Ye's album.
Best song.
Out of
both albums, best song.
Yeah, and honestly, her review's not far from the rest of everyone else's opinions.
Part 2 is the second best song.
Nice beats. I would say that too. Ye's has some nice beats, but the content's not anything special.
I don't mind the song from Kanye about basically the girls' days.
Yeah, the one about Kim Kardashian.
Not because it's about her. I just like the song.
Just down females, but we actually talked about that in our last video.
We did.
See, the things that we haven't talked, like I said, we didn't listen to Kissy Ghost, but Brie already gave her review on that. And then Nasir just came out, which was Nas did a collaboration with Kanye.
I really like it.
Yeah, it was cool. Brie liked the one record with the Slick Rick sample. That was cool.
Oh, I did get
but
that one just got me excited because of the old song. I love that song.
Yeah, Slick Rick sample was pretty dope. A lot of people's mixed reviews about the Nas one too.
Yeah.
It had nice beats. Nas always brings it, but Kanye's supposed to be releasing. Tiana Taylor has one coming up soon. I think Big Sean has one.
Tiana Taylor had her listening party yesterday.
Oh, really? So it already released? I think it released every Friday. So it must have released yesterday. And we got to give a listen to that. Beyonce and Jay-Z dropped a surprise album right after Nasir, which people think there's a beef there. What was it called?
I haven't finished it. I have not finished it, and honestly, I'm in a rush to finish it.
I have finished it, and she shouldn't be in too much of a rush.
I'm not in a rush to finish it. I listened to it on the way to work. I think I got to this track, Friends, and I was bored. I was listening to my ratchet music, and then I was like, oh yeah, Beyonce and Jay-Z's album. Let me go listen to that. And I was just bored the rest of the way.
It was cool
to work.
It was a lot of Beyonce rapping.
I was disappointed. I thought it was going to be a part 3 from their little.
It was like everyone was thinking that it's like Lemonade 444. We about to get the combination, and instead it was more like a trendy type of album.
You cheated, babe. I'm sorry.
Like Amigo. They had Migos. Ape shit was
That's
Amigos
the only
track.
song everyone's replaying. I haven't seen the video yet.
I haven't either. I have, but it was the Migos track that turned into that Beyonce and Jay-Z picked up, and the Migos are on it. That's the one that's hot, but I don't. The album's cool. I don't have to pick any.
I still want to go to the
concert
though.
Yeah, so I guess the concert's gonna be lit, but I was definitely expecting something more. I don't know, like Crazy in Love. They have so many hits together that honestly could be like an album.
Today,
Drunk in Love, all that stuff. This one does not stack up.
Today
I don't know.
Makes 15 years since Dangerously in Love came out, which is her first album with Crazy in Love.
Crazy. Something like, did I say that?
The song is Crazy in Love, but the name of the album was Dangerously in Love.
Yeah, I know Beyonce, Jay-Z stuff.
Today marks 15 years since that came out.
So yeah, when I think about their past collaborations and then stack it up to this, I'm like, nah, this wasn't the best. They could have put it some way better efforts into it.
It makes sense to why they went on tour though, because I was like, why are they going on tour again? They don't have any music.
On the Run tour too, whatever it is. Isn't that what it's called? I don't know.
Yeah.
On the Run tour too.
But they've just been playing old songs until they finally drop this album.
Yeah, but they, Beyonce does rap on it. People like that. I'm not a fan. I like Beyonce when
I'll
she
finish it eventually, and then I'll have to listen to it again to really get it to make sure that I'm not missing anything. But once Drake comes out, I don't care about anything else.
No. But yeah, so yeah, that was let's update with the music. E3 happened. I know Bree doesn't care about it. I mean, I think I talked about in the last video. Just Smash Ultimate, y'all.
Anyways.
It's real. It's coming, and I'm playing.
Anyways.
Along with Pokemon Go, and I already told you guys how I predicted the video with my walk it in my pocket video.
Okay.
Shout out to technology, baby.
No. Stay that for your gaming channel.
We forgot. I mean, I was gonna mention last time about iOS 12. Bree just wants the one thing from it, which is the 32 people face. Exactly. We're not gonna use that. We don't care. Or the new emojis.
No one really cares about Apple updates anymore.
That's not true. iOS 12 will be coming out and it will be lit. What else? Let's see. I really want to do some.
I'm surprised you haven't mentioned Triple X. I call him Triple X. Not when I say his name.
Oh, XS Tentacion. Yes. R.I.P. to XS Tentacion and condolences to his family. I wasn't really a super fan per se, but his music was pretty cool, and I definitely put Bree onto some songs that we listened to together. He was robbed this week.
I just knew the songs. I didn't know who he was.
Yeah, it was like he's in the playlist.
But I know all the songs.
I'm sad because he was on the path of redemption for his past, but I don't want to get into the gritty details a lot of he was redeeming himself for a lot.
Story.
But he was robbed in his hometown of Florida this week, or it was attempted robbery. He was murdered on the scene, and they actually caught. They say it wasn't too long before they catching up with him.
They caught the driver because this fool had on orange flip flops, and they literally followed video cameras of him at the place and going to the grocery store and all this other stuff of him in his orange flip flops, and on social media with his orange flip flops.
That is social media, guys. It's really
stupid.
It's just
stupid.
You gotta be careful. Just in general.
He's not getting bond.
But
so I wonder if he's snitching the other two. I don't know if they've caught the other two yet.
I said there's still ongoing investigation for the rest of the suspects, but they do have one in custody now.
Did you hear about the sad story in New York that's everyone's talking about right now?
No.
So, do you not care?
Is it relevant to what we talk about?
Yeah. It's just another black on black crime. Well, actually, it's kind of Puerto Rican. But it's all over social media. So this 15-year-old boy from the Bronx got stabbed to death because this gang got the wrong guy. They thought he was someone else, and so they just stabbed him to death. And then they put out a statement today saying sorry to the family that they got the wrong guy. And it's all over social media. It's everywhere.
I mean, I don't know what you're trying to say here.
Just a sad story. They brought up Triple X, and it's just black on black crime, even though I think he was Puerto Rican. But
I don't think X was completely black.
Really? Was he not?
I'm not 100% sure. But we as minorities gotta stick together. Period. So let's just put all that.
Enough of the sad stories though.
To the past, but yeah.
We need to get back to our videos. We've missed you guys.
So yeah, we still got Alaska. We still gonna make the Alaska video on the way.
Going on another trip this week that we'll make a video for as well. We should just combine them, and then all of our biking and trails and exploring.
No, I definitely agree.
Whatever. I'll stop talking then.
No, it's not that, Bree.
Because you can't hear audio, you can still see your face.
But yeah, we're gonna definitely get these videos out to you guys, and I hope you enjoy them.
Blah.
So we went to what else did we do recently? We went to a
Nothing.
cabin in Tennessee. That was pretty
No,
cool.
we didn't.
got some
It was
video
a day
from there.
trip.
It was a cool day trip. Saw some family. Spent it out to Father's Day for all the fathers out there. Happy belated Father's Day.
Put that down.
July 4th coming up.
I have no plans.
And I say, for all those Independence Day people out there traveling, we don't really have, I don't think we really have anything that we'll be doing per se, but we might get some screens.
Working full-time jobs, you get 1 day off. That's it.
Might catch some fireworks or something.
Maybe back to work.
Just maybe, or do some of our own. Probably be better to do some of our own and just capture on camera for you guys. That'd be fun. That'd actually be. See, look at Bree's face. She already knows. He's a lituation,
I don't
baby.
think I've ever shot a firework before.
You did fireworks at Happy West. You remember
That was like the little sparkler thing. That doesn't count.
We did things that blew up too.
No, it was the sparkler things only.
We did the little jumping thing. The little jump thing that jumped up and exploded. Exactly.
They have done it, but I've only done
me.
the sparklers.
We've done other stuff.
I've never shot
I saw those
a
things
firework
at Walmart today. It was a lot of fireworks stuff.
Did you see another video that went viral of someone set off a firework inside Walmart and everything caught on fire?
No.
Yes.
I did not see that video.
It's not funny, but it's kind of funny. Just saying.
Shaking my head.
Happy 4th of July.
It's not yet, but apparently it's already lit in the Walmart.
Lit in
I just know I
Walmart.
saw a lot of them out today.
I actually don't even know where that was, though. I don't know. I'm over this. Are we done?
No.
I'm over it.
Let's see. So we got anime coming up.
We already talked about movies.
Got movies. Got more travels. We got. What else we got?
Oh, really? That's it.
I'm gonna say more video games.
Bye.
We're gonna get you guys more with some Let's Play. Me and Bree definitely gonna get back into the Let's Play scene we play together. We got finished Mario Odyssey. We got a new game that we're playing called, I guess, The Defenders, which is like a.
Who's that?
Remember the game where I'm the builder and you're the shooter, and we have to do tower defense. It's actually a weird game, but honestly, when you see us play through it, you're gonna see how much fun we have. Overcooked 2 is coming out. Bree made me forget about
Overcooked 1, so
we're almost done. We're on the last one. Overcooked 1. Overcooked 2 is coming out. I forgot to mention 93. Really just forgot to mention the games or the stuff that me and Bree will be playing ourselves.
28 minutes. I'm done.
What do you mean?
I'm so done.
Why are you done?
It's been 28 minutes.
Hold on.
Are you looking to see questions?
Yes. If you guys have any questions or anything, you say you might have already been on the chat and we
How
just
you got a live
missed
going
it.
on? You don't even pull up questions.
It's
What kind of coordinator are you?
I didn't see any. Well, we did have most of the people watching.
I'm done.
But yeah, that was our check-in, guys. We're going to keep doing the live updates. This is way easier to do as far as less editing.
But need to do it more frequent. You can't keep taking months off.
That's very true. See, we need to make a schedule. I want to say twice a week. But we'd have to depend on, I guess, what's going on throughout the week. Because we want to still continue our sports coverage, our various media coverage, our
July 1st,
entertainment.
NBA free agency starts.
That's very true. See, it was like like I said, the draft
Where
just
is
finished.
LeBron going? He's staying in Cleveland. That's my vote.
Oh, yeah, so that's something that honestly...
Next time.
That's actually a good topic, though, to be honest. I mean, we talked about it ourselves. A lot of people say he was going to Houston.
Where is Paul George going?
I don't know. Melo just confirmed that he was staying in
I don't know
Oklahoma
if he'll stay
City.
in OKC.
So,
I think LeBron will stay in Cleveland. I don't know if Paul George will stay in OKC. Chris Paul will stay in Houston. He ain't getting a max contract like you think he is.
Nah, but he will probably be staying, especially since they came so close yet again.
Where's Dwight Howard going?
Who cares?
Rumor has it it's Boston.
If he goes to Boston, though, I did.
Then you'll care.
They'll have a super bench. I mean, I'm not a Boston fan.
I want Boston to take over the East.
But I do want Boston to take over the East. I want them to be the new young squad to show everybody what's what.
Anywho, that'll be next time. Done? Where's Dwight Howard going? Done?
I guess we could be done.
We're done.
Next time, guys, we'll definitely have a more organized show. We'll probably I really want to get to like some live podcast discussions where we're talking to you guys. We're going on for hours and we can just talk to you guys about stuff that we really just talk about ourselves. Because it really just be me and Reese sitting here talking, and you know, it'd be relevant stuff. Eating chips, chilling, eating chips, cooking all over the place, all over the world. So
bye.
If you guys have any questions, make sure you leave them on our page, or make sure you follow us on our Facebook page. Follow us on our Twitter page. Here's all the stuff because, yeah,
he's scary.
Looks super awesome. So yeah, Brain Ninja Network for the YouTubes. And, Blake Ninja right here on this.
They can read.
A lovely Twitch. Yeah, you guys can read.
They can read. Okay.
And our individual Instagrams right here.
Bye.
Peace out.